Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to my channel, yeah. Death. First off, the message I received before even starting was don't doubt. Okay, don't doubt what you see. Never doubt the energy you've experienced. I'm not like obviously our perspectives on the energy can change, etc., etc. But never doubt when you feel a lightness or you feel a sense of almost relief or clarity when you see something, it's because it's true, right? Now, that being said, I just feel like that's very, 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 very important, okay? Because there's a whole lot of gaslighting to hide the truth, or like us unwilling to see the truth because it hurts so much, whatever it is, okay? So always remember that, like, never doubt what you have experienced to be true, right? That also being said, especially with that death card, I feel like there's some kind of energy or some kind of message stating something in regards to, we know how the death was our almost like preparation. The death was the initiation, okay? There's maybe an aspect of you that has died completely, okay? I don't want to speak on resurrection now, but I feel like for some reason that aspect of you dying completely was exactly the thing that like also initiated you into a higher level of being, because especially because I was talking about you doubting yourself, maybe this aspect of you that was doubting was this aspect of you that was so willing to maybe accept abuse or accept like bullshit, okay? And like that aspect of you has died. I feel like maybe there's some kind of attempt to resurrect it or something. I don't know if it's from you or from well, everything's from you ultimately, right? Three of Swords. So the Queen of Wands with the Three of Wands reversed. So let's see what's happening. Death, Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. It's almost giving like, listen, I don't want to get into like any kind of drama filled energy with like, again, other people and blah, 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 blah. Let's just say there are certain timelines, okay? Let's just call them that, okay? There are certain timelines that are in some kind of maybe disarray because you are, I don't want to say not giving up, but you're not giving in. Okay, it's kind of like there are certain timelines that are in disarray because you are unwilling to forget, or you're unwilling to kind of sleep, you know, you're not willing to like dull yourself or something like that. And there's some kind of chaos, some kind of fighting, some kind of like a scrambling for life energy, let's say. These timelines are scrambling for your attention, for your life energy, okay? Two of Wands reverse. Yeah, and it's like a no-go for you. I feel like since this like death initiation transpired, and I feel like for most of you, this was something that happened a while ago and it's only now maybe sinking in. But I feel like this death initiation that like transpired made you kind of like, I don't want to say close up, but close up to everything that is not yourself, sure, but close up to everything that is not I want to say godly, but like this godly doesn't mean like holy and like, oh, it means godly as in like divine, like your divinity. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like there are a bunch of like timelines, again, I'm going to call them timelines, yeah? There are a bunch of timelines, multiple in one, I'm hearing as well, that are like scrambling to have some kind of interference, quite honestly, with your life force, because they need it. They need something to it's almost like these timelines need to, like, I don't want to say impress you, but they need to be perfect or something, but they can't. And it's because I feel like you're unwilling to specifically sleep, you're unwilling to forget, you're unwilling to lull yourself. You're unwilling to gaslight yourself into accepting what you've seen about timelines and everything, okay? Yeah, exactly, temperance. Like, this is your divinity that I'm seeing. Like these timelines need this. But you're just like, no, I'm good. I don't want to know more. No. Okay, and I love it because without you, I'm hearing without you, there is no Two of Wands. I'm even hearing without you, there is no river, okay? Because ultimately you're the thing pouring the water into the river, right? The water into the river. So I know it's almost like some kind of death shouldn't have happened for you, shouldn't have, but like blah blah blah. But again, like somehow maybe somehow it just worked out in your favor, okay? Somehow it just managed to accelerate and propel you even more into your divinity, right? But I feel like even before it happened, you knew this, okay? Now I need you to know that you are in your full divine fucking right to basically destroy timelines if you so choose. You're in your divine right to basically destroy consciousnesses, I don't know, any kind of situations that are presenting themselves to you. And I'm hearing, I don't know why this is so important, but like you're in your divine right to do this in whatever way you see fit, because once again, you are the one that these timelines were requiring. You are the energy that these timelines were requiring in order to function, in order to be, okay? And I feel like you're finally stepping up into this mastery of timelines. You're finally the master of timelines. You get what I'm saying? At least your own personal timeline, sure. But what other timeline is there? You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what you're doing. Three of Swords. Fuck that. And the Prince of Wands. The Prince of Cups all the way to the Devil. The full reverse Seven of Wands. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? There's some kind of energy here. There's some kind of gaslighty energy here. Maybe I feel like, again, this is you trying to maybe see the best in things or see the best in situations, see the best in people. I feel like you misused your superpower of gaslighting yourself at some point in order to kind of be this divine, like, yes, I understand, and do. But and this kind of led to this energy of stating, I don't know, it's almost like these timelines had you believe that you needed it, or these timelines had you believe that like you're nothing without it or something, okay? I'm hearing for some of you, these might even be entities or gods that like consistently wanted your worship, like, worship me, fear me, something like that even. For some of you, this might have been just like a lover, I don't know, right? Because I mean, the Prince of Wands and the Prince of Cups. And for others of you, I feel like this could be situations in regards to yourself where you were consistently creating situations for yourself where you were the sacrifice because you had this skewed idea of like, no, but like that's the divine thing to do. It's not, okay? Jesus was never meant to be sacrificed, okay? I don't care who says what. I don't care what the Bible says. I don't care what, like, it's all man-made shit. Like, what kind of God requires sacrifice? You understand what I'm saying? So, these timelines, just before we go, these timelines are like trying to like really do the most, okay? The lovers reverse and the Two of Cups. These timelines are trying to do the most in order to And the Six of Swords reverse. This is my actual timeline card, right? Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. These timelines are trying to do the most to kind of tether you to that experience. Now, again, it's not necessarily that the experience itself is bad or wrong. It's just not you. It's just like not your divinity. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like you finally recognize that this death, again, maybe it was a lover. I'm getting for some of you, there were people, there were it doesn't matter, like just know that this death was the exact thing that was the actual propulsion into even more divinity. I'm hearing, even though this is love, this death shouldn't have happened, it shouldn't have happened or something like that, but even though this was love, even though this was the Emperor reverse, even though this was something that should have been good, or something that should have been or could have been handled good or something, it kind of ended this aspect of you that was willing to not just settle, but that was willing to like even worship, that was willing to give to something that never truly gave to you. You get what I'm saying? That was pretty profound. I'm also hearing to tell you, like, do with this power what you want. Again, like, you're allowed to do with these timelines what you want, because ultimately these things did stem from from you anyway. Okay, so like, fuck it up. Oh no, 6 of Wands as well. Okay, bye guys.